So I made a promise to include some bonuses in here, and I'm actually going to surprise you guys with the bonuses throughout the course, just so you kind of get them at the time in which you need them. We've been talking about business logos, business names. Now that you've gotten to this step, you want to think about registering it, and you want to think about the best options. So what I'm going to do here for you guys, I'm actually going to go over three different options of registering your business based off of the three different ways, well, two of the three different ways I've used. The third one I've heard from very, very credible sources. So let's get on right into it. So, starting with the one that I've heard from credible sources before going into the ones I've used before, we have LegalZoom. So, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen LegalZoom before. I've used LegalZoom for other services. You could use them to consult with the lawyer of networks who help with different aspects, which I've used them for. I haven't used them for LLCs just because of the other ways that I've used that I'm about to show you guys. But based off of the relationships and the experience I've had with them in other services, I could recommend them in terms of registering your business. And they have the different options here in terms of like the basic, pro, premium, and what is associated with each of them if you press these drop downs here. So check into LegalZoom and see if that preference, if their preferences cater to you. And then we also have free registered agent. So I've actually done a lot of LLCs through free registered agent. The reason why is because when you buy or use their service, rather, I should say, they actually also kind of give you like they give you a free registered agent, which is basically a registered agent for your company. And a registered agent is very important because you basically need somebody that the state has registered as the person who's going to collect things for your company or kind of be the representative as far as like LLC compliance stuff is concerned. And it can't be you per se. The CEO and founder can't be the same person. So having a registered agent is something that you're probably going to have to get regardless. You're probably going to have to pay for it regardless. So like when you create your LLC, they kind of just give you the registered agent as well. So that's why I like it. So we're actually going to go in here and you're going to see the steps of creating an LLC. So you can basically see how this is done. And again, you can use this to kind of defer if this is your preference versus some of the other stuff. So once you sign up, it should be very quick and easy to sign up. You're going to, it's going to bring you straight here. And this is where you can register your LLC. And actually, I know I did move fast, but rewind the video and notice that on the home page, you'll see at the bottom corner the states that they can register your LLC in. And once you press the state, it'll ask you to sign up and then you end up here. So my apologies if that went too fast and you didn't catch that because I was speaking. However, it's going to ask the entity you want to create. Obviously, in this situation, you're going to press a new entity, and then let's just say you wanted to start something called Tycoon Peter LLC, and then the jurisdiction that your registered agent service would be provided in would be in whatever state. So it could be Connecticut. Your entity type, domestic LLC. Limited liability company, basically separating you as an individual from your business. So if somebody sues your company, they can't come after your personal assets. They can only come after whatever is under the LLC. And then you also have your domestic trust, S corp, all of those good things. You have the option to select that. In most cases, you're going to look for a domestic LLC. And then you're going to highlight how many years you want your registered agent service. And again, they also give you that first year for free. So at this stage, you're only paying for the service that you would pay to the government to start your LLCs in the first place. And then your fiscal year, normally at the end of the year. And then entity commencement date. So by the question marks, it shows you what everything means as well. So basically, commencement date is the date that the entity commenced or expects to basically start business. And long story short, so if you're registering it today, you could probably put this out for like 2-3 weeks past the date just to kind of give it time to get approved and everything. And then you can check this box off that you're the person who's supposed to do all of these things, and then ask for your card information. You don't need this, whatever this is. This is like an add-on upsell kind of situation. And then you get your LLC started. It's just that simple. Now, that's as easy as it is. I'm just kind of looking through this now to make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting. Yeah, I think it used to have something where it asks for people associated with the LLC. I don't see it. You can add it on here pretty easily as well anyway. But yeah, once you press submit, then your LLC is on this way. The third way is just going directly through the state. So what you could do is just search up register LLC. I'm in California or in Maryland. I know it's pretty easier, but let's just say you were in California. You would come, you want to make sure that whatever website you're on says .gov. That's how you know you're on the right website. And then you just kind of want to follow the call to actions. So like form a business, and then it'll take you straight to where you need to be to do so. So that's how you get your business registered, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this bonus was helpful. Again, we've talked about the logos, we've talked about the business name, we've talked about validating the idea. Now you're set to launch the business via registration, and then we're going to talk about getting into your business plan. So see you on the next video, and I hope this was helpful.